versus special unlock versus arcade online versus.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Ready. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Absorbs. Oh! The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punch. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Combo with the target combo. All right, what's coming up next? Tiger knee to the center. Lift KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Opts to create space to start. Zamku Hadouken brushes that off and keeps going. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. They just made that very tricky combo look easy. That's how you know they're on another level. Charges forward. Gotta be going on the offensive. Crunchy tiger. Yo, put that away. Both fighters hits them with a stop and pop. Digs in deep to get that driver. Hitting them with turning it right up with a super. Giving them the one explosive with a good heads up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Open with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Cross that off. Rattle and hung with a tiger knee. Do we see a drive impact here? Here comes the knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Player 2 has a flip the throw. Is denied. Burnout closes it out. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better... Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
We gotta do this. Come on.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 has the life lead. Solid combo. Grabs him. Knockdown. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full burnout triggered. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. This is a critical point of the round. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Throws him. What's next? Goes for the jump in. Risky up close. It's a good spot to use the super. Connects with Sip of Calamity.
Akuma ain't stuffing you in for bed, but you're going to sleep real fast.
What'll happen here? Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Oh, says no to the impact. Player 1 is not in a good place health-wise, but willing to risk it for the overdrive. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. A quick breather. The throw is denied. What a read! KO. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Another fight is coming your way.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Ready. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Denies the attack and... Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Player 2 blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Player 1 chases them down. Very solid corner switch. The counter is blocked. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Good job blocking. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Player 1 has the life lead. Can drive run to keep it going. Knockdown and... Player 1 experiencing burnout. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Low heavy. Gets a little game for the KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opens with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Checks with a medium kick. Still slugging it out at this range. Zanku Hadouken. Player 2 is in a... Nothing stops this train That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage.
We see a drive.
Burns out. Just what they were after. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that window. Taps the dome. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive on it. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt as their drive gauge runs out. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Takes a trip. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Drive gauge finally recovers. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Goes for the super art? That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A brave forward jump there to start. Converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Brushes that off and keeps going. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Doesn't miss a beat. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range.
Break the ring with the 10 buckles up.
Noticeable luck closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.